I slipped a stone in your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. Right, yeah. Listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister. So don't go losing it, you understand? Alright, down to the brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away. If you just go charging in. Better think it through. Yeah, I guess you're right. I always loved this part in this game. I don't know why. I always thought it was really funny. It's like Metal Gear Solid. But I've seen people complain about this so much, like... This isn't even that difficult, man. You just gotta not be a fucking moron. Alright. Zelda Gear Solid. Tetra. Alright, and now we don't have a sword. Which I always thought was really cool too. Like, this game breaks a lot of the rules of Zelda. With like giving you a sword and then taking it away from you immediately. I think it's really cool. I don't know, I like stuff like that, even though it's a little bit annoying, but like, I don't know, man. I feel like they did a pretty good job here. But like I said, I remember when this game came out originally on the GameCube, and when this game came out again on the Wii U, people were like pissed because they were like, oh, why aren't we getting the better, oh shit. Why aren't we getting the better Zelda games? Bye. Oh, Don't worry, they don't know. They're stupid as fuck. They do be pushing me around, though. What? He was too close. And it's like, the game gives you plenty of chances to not fuck up with these dudes. So it's not as though, like... It's not as though, like, it's that difficult to get through this. By the way, I did go the wrong way at first, but it'll be fine. Alright, that's enough. Oh, I can't, right, I can't. Huh, now that I think about it. Can I actually even really do anything here? It was kind of a worthless task, wasn't it? Well, it is what it is. Oh, this isn't even... But see, this isn't really that difficult. Once they stop synchronizing and they just like walk off in different directions, the shit is easy. You just gotta wait to be like outside of the cone of light and then you're fucking Gucci. Right, we can go up there. Get the fuck away from me. There we go. I think there's just money in here, I'm pretty sure. Or was it the map? I don't remember. It was the compass, never mind. Wrong on all accounts. Where did this go again? This is outside, I'm pretty sure. This was... Right, yeah. This was one of the ones you need to go to. My question is, though... Is this the one with the shortcut? Oi, oi, oi. Well. That was, kind of stupid. But it's fine, guys. Don't worry. I know a good trick to get out of jail. It's like I've been to jail before. I haven't, but... Alright. Okay. This is a different room than where we were before, but it's alright. I wanted to skip the getting the barrel, but I should have just gotten the barrel, honestly. That was stupid of me. Alright. Let's see. So we can technically just get the map. But it'll be alright. I should. Oh yeah, wait, we're just right back here. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I know. I never really got why do they have barrels that are like upside down standing around here? You know what I mean? Like usually the barrels would have to, like, the open side would have to be like up, right? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, this is just, yeah, okay, never mind. This is just one of the ways to go. You fools. I'm a genius. You can't stop me. I'm too good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's the way we need to go, but I don't know if there wasn't a... Oh no, yeah, there's the searchlight. I don't know, man. Like I always enjoyed playing this shit so much as a kid, and even as I got older, when I saw that they were releasing this again, I was so fucking happy, dude. I would be happy about more remakes and remasters if I could believe that they're good. I'm really excited for Ocarina of Time to get another remaster, but like, or remake actually, I guess. What the fuck? He's not doing the jump attack. I guess he doesn't have to. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, well, this is permanently turned off now. Can I make... Yeah, I can... Oh, no, I can't. What do you want, Tetra? There's a monster running the... Yeah. Yes, thank you. Yes, sure. Alright. Got it. Thank you, Tetra. Honestly, like, if we get a next Zelda game... Okay, no, you can't do that. Alright. I would not mind if it were, like... kind of like... I don't know. I wouldn't mind if it had the Toon art style again. I know that's not, like, a necessarily, like, a popular opinion, but I wouldn't mind another, like, Toon Link game. It doesn't necessarily have to be connected with, like, this series, but... Or, well, when I say this series, I mean, like, Wind Waker, Spirit Tracks, and the other one. I'm pretty sure there were 2 DS games with Toon Link, right? See, if you manage to be smart about it, you can actually use this to just fucking straight up deck him. Oh, shit. Okay. Come on, do it. Come on, do it again. I dare you, you son of a bitch. Hit me. Yeah, exactly, you fucking moron. Don't do that. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid bastard. Alright, nice, we did it. And then that last one over there. Okay. Technically, I guess I could keep this because then it'll just let me... get up over there, however... Okay, I guess I have to go this way. But now I have to go in the other direction, I'm fairly certain. It's been a couple of years. It's been a couple of years that I've played this game. But I don't know, it's like, I think I saw it because I saw, I keep getting clips, and I'm really glad I keep getting clips of these guys, of the Couch Brothers. Or as I like to call them, the Puerto Rican Game Grumps. But, like, they're pretty cool, and I've seen them play this, and it kind of got me back in the mood to play this again. Need to unlock Toon Link. In what? In... Yeah, in what, actually? In Smash? I don't know, man. I don't know if I care about Smash anymore. I really don't care if we're getting a new one or not. But that's also just because, like, I don't care about fighting games that much anymore. Like, I don't know, man. When Street Fighter 6 came out, I was hyped. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, finally. Street Fighter 5 sucked. And now I can play another Street Fighter that sucks. And then I played it until I got Master Rank with Chun-Li. And then they removed my master rank. And then I did it again. And then I was like, well, you know, maybe this wasn't that fun anyway. And now they're releasing like a bunch of new characters and everything and whatever. Like, it's cool. But truth be told, I don't know, man. I just can't bring myself to play that anymore. First of all, like, my fucking wrists hurt when I use my fight stick. That's what she said. And then on the other hand, like, oh my god, what do you want, Tetra? Ah, I've got it, Sliggy. In order to reach the top tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside and then climb up from there. You got that? Thank you. And I don't know, maybe by the time we get Street Fighter 7, I'll be back into it, but I doubt it. Like I said, I just don't like I said, my hands start to hurt. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just not that fun anymore. The problem is, like, the way it used to be back in the day is that people would have to either know how to play their character or they would have to play their character enough to the point where they would find out how to properly, like, do shit online, right? And then nowadays, you just have these, like, cookie cutter flowchart players who will just pick the best character. And I'm not saying that, you know, I play Chun-Li. Chun-Li's not a low tier character or anything. But, like, you just get, like, you fight a billion of the same Cammy, you fight a billion of the same Ken, you fight a billion of the same jury. It's just not fun, man. Because everybody's doing the same exact shit because they all just go online and read up, like, how to best play funny game fighting. And it's like, ah, man, come on. It takes the fun out of everything because just, like, I was not expecting that Nintendo will keep making physical games. Well, I mean, in the same realm that they've been doing it now, right? With the virtual cards, I would assume. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one where I go down. So I should go down and do this too, so I don't have to walk the whole way again if I fuck it up. Useless crew sitting on their ass while you do all the work. Well, to be fair, they did only shoot me in here. Both fully packed games and key cards. All right, fair enough then. To be fair, the era to, like, hate Nintendo as a meme is kind of, I wouldn't say over, but I feel like it's not as hard as it used to be, like a year or two ago. More like a year, really. People were very content with shitting on Nintendo for the same exact shit that every other fucking game company does too. And my point was always just like, I wasn't saying, like, you know, leave Nintendo alone. My point was just like, don't just single out Nintendo because you're overlooking the fact that all of them are doing this shit. And most importantly, you can never forget the fact that these are all companies and they're all working for profit and not for your benefit, even if they are making video games. The one thing I can say is that out of all devs, in my opinion, Nintendo has been the only one to, like, consistently make games that I've actually enjoyed playing. With the odd exception, like the one that shall not be named. PlayStation fans are mass canceling PS Plus for Sony's latest move. Finally, they're fighting with their wallets. Yeah, I've said this before. Like, people have this issue where they will talk about boycotts and they will talk about all this bullshit. Like, they're actually doing something. The best thing to do, number one, don't give them attention. Number two, don't buy. Simply stop giving them money, and that's it. That's the best thing you can do. Hey! It's you! Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. Ah, shit! Hello, motherfucker! Can you not? Wait, no, hold on. This is bullshit! I just got here! You son of a bitch! How dare you! Bird up. It's the cold bird. Look at this dude just fucking aura farming out here. And I love how fucking, like, despite the fact that we just got a full body shot of him, you don't actually get to see him properly. And he doesn't talk, he just goes like, fucking chuck that fucker away. Fucking hits him in the head, dies instantly. Eat that elf boy. Sliggy. Sliggy. Wake up, Sliggy. Pull yourself together, Sliggy. Oh, fuck, dude. Damn, bro, I'm hallucinating. Oh! Well, have you come to your senses yet? Hey, what's good? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Ah! Bro, I've been drinking too much salt water. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Sliggy. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He, who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. By the way, I love how this kind of mirrors the way that they show Ganon in Ocarina of Time, where he's also, like, engulfed in flame. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. The Gerudo town? That's a little bit racist, don't you think? I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Sliggy, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Yeah. And will you do anything to save her? Yeah, sure. Then drop them trousers. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone with little strength you possess. Seriously, bro. Start hitting that gym. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship.
Do you understand?
I guess so.
In that case, we depart to the great sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I've brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you.
Alright. I'm leaving then.
This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you with may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done.
Alright. Whatever you say, bro. Hell yeah, dude. I always loved that, like, you know, that stuff was happening. Like, the being fucking yeeted from the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, like, just so you know, we sailed fucking, like, basically across the entire known world. Alright? In, like, 5 minutes. Although I'm gonna drink something before we continue. So, like, I don't know how fucking powerful that ship was, but... Anyway. Yeah, like I said, I think it's cool that people are, like, finally starting to vote with their wallets. I've said this before a billion times, like, literally the only way to stop companies from doing what they're doing is to not give them money. If you keep giving them money, if you keep, like, feeding them despite the fact that they're doing, like, bad shit, you're obviously part of the problem, right? And I will say, like, you can argue that there are exceptions to this rule, right? I personally don't care about, like, a lot of the, you know, if it's like some political shit or whatever, difficult really to talk about. But if it's stuff like this where they're actively hurting your ability to, like, purchase games or enjoy games, then yeah, fucking, you know, just drop them. And I'm aware, you know, there will always be people who, like, still do all this shit and still give them money and still simp for these corporations. But arguably, I would say, like,
how do you sneak in here, you little rat? Shoo, beat it, scram, vermin.
Yeah, this guy sells bombs for, like, insane prices.
Come on, how's a game like you gonna pay for these? You're daydreaming.
How's this guy gonna make any fucking profit? Literal fucking game studio, man.
So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black spotted pig, 2. Often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've let him ashore to graze over yonder. But the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys.
You want me to bring him here or what? I'll give you good financial advice. Whatever you say, bro. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. Don't spread rumors. Oh, we don't spread rumors. I don't know about that. Oh, okay.
Oh, if you please. Young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe.
Ew, no. What do you mean, ew? That's fucking rude.
Oh, my sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens?
No maidens.
Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud, having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay.
Well, alright.
'Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting a sail on a voyage at sea. You know what I mean?
Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else out here set out on the great sea? Apparently not.
Hey, so you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more.
What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie. Gotta find a homie for my... Now, gotta find a honey for my homie. A baby for my buddy.
A lady for my laddie.
You don't look all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. No thanks. Pop, 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 pop. Oh shit. Who are you? Disco Steve?
Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I'm Todd. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know that rhythm, guy? No. Why are you dancing in front of a grave, though? That I would like to know that part. Sorry, I just like to explore. I want to look around. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Oh, dear Lord, no. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you be, by chance, a fairy?
Well, I'm not, but you sure fucking are.
Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind for too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor.
I don't know if I want to do that, guy.